Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Outer Space. This will be turn 14 for Japan, January of 1943. The common turn video is currently unavailable, but I'm gonna go ahead and proceed assuming that everything is more or less in order. So let's just go ahead and hop straight into the tech rolls. We'll be rolling for improved factories at a 7 or higher, and large ships at an 8 or higher. We got a hit on factories, a miss on large ships. Oh well. Onto the purchases, we have 45 to 55 to spend, and we are spending it all. We've got 1 heavy tank, 2 infantry, 1 marines, 2 militia upgrades, and 6 stages of heavy cruisers. That'll be finishing 1 of them, and starting 5 more. For the combats, we have only a few. We'll be raiding in place with our submarines in A54 and in I1, and our coastal submarines in P50 are moving south 1-2 into P60, and raiding in P60, joined by a seaplane mapping into P60. And then we have a combat in Australia. We have 2 heavy armor, 2 infantry, and a marine from Queensland marching into New South Wales. They'll be joined by the airborne from South Australia and a marine from the Caroline Islands. It's going to be boarding a naval or a destroyer and then moving 1, 2, 3, 4. And amphibiously assaulting New South Wales. The airborne from the Caroline Islands will also be attacking New South Wales. So that's flying 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into New South Wales. And that's all our combat movements. Yeah. So at the end of our... Oh, we have to roll for the submarine rating. So we've got... By Africa, we have a net neutral roll for the subs and the convoy, with an ASW roll at 2 or less. First sub does no damage. Second sub... actually, that's 2 damage. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even die roll. And then we still have to roll the ASW on the other subs, even though they can't do any damage. All missed. Fantastic. So that's 3 IPP from the British. 1, 2, 3. And then we have, in P60, we have a net of +1 to the Anzac convoy. That's 1 damage. And then we have a coastal submarine, also net of +1 for the Anzac. That's the other damage. And then the last coastal sub deals with an ASW roll. Also misses. Fantastic. So we have no casualties this round. And then New South Wales is, of course, captured for free. I'll make sure this is all cleaned up. Okay, and then at the end of the combat movement phase, the strategic bomber is flying. It got 5 to get to New South Wales, 6, 7, 8, 9 into Dutch New Guinea. It does have the airfield. That's the only end of combat. Okay, into non-combat movements, we have a destroyer from P-73 moving over into P-72. We have a Marine from Northern Territory moving over into Queensland. We have the seaplane coming off of map in P-60 into the Northern Territory, 1-2. We have from P-63 two tactical bombers flying 1, 2, 3, 4 into Siam. Also from P-63, we have one destroyer and one fleet carrier moving 1, 2, 3, 4 into P-32. We do have a major port for movement bonuses. The naval transport from P-63 is going to be strategic naval moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into P-14, and it will be going in port in Rihi. From P-46, we have most of the Second Fleet. We're just leaving behind one naval transport for right now. Is moving 1, 2, 3 into P-32. We've got the 18th Air from the aircraft carriers that were in P-46 flying 1, 2, 3, 4, also to Siam. We've got the naval transport left in P-46, going to be picking up the two remaining infantry in the Caroline Islands, and strategic naval move, or not strategic, just normal non-combat movement 1, 2, 3 into P-16, and then those units will disembark into Tokyo. We've got that naval transport is also going to be going in port in Tokyo. We have two naval transports in Tokyo coming out, joining a TBD in P-16, and then all three of those units are moving 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, doesn't matter, into the stack in P-32. Alright. We've got a seaplane in Tokyo moving to Okinawa. We've got... already moved the aircraft in. We've got an infantry from Punjab railing to Siam. We've got an infantry from Delhi railing to Siam. And then we've got one mountain infantry, two infantry, and an artillery from Delhi moving over into Benares. And then the 41st Army, which is 4 heavy tanks, 2 infantry, a motor infantry, and an artillery, are moving over into Calcutta from southern India. With that, I do believe all of our movements are assigned. I didn't take from Anzac Bank. 1, 2. Okay. And now this convoy line is closed. So let's go ahead and place our buys and collect our income. We have an income of 48. And I believe we have 8 bonus income still. Yes. So that brings us to 56. Placing our buys. The heavy cruiser will be in port in Tokyo. We've got a heavy tank in Queensland, 2 infantry, and a militia upgrade militia into Siam. We do have a militia there. And then a militia upgrade militia in Calcutta. Alright. Before I forget, we do have a Dadao recruitment role. They do still have 1 territory left. So they'll be hitting on a 1 or less. That's a miss. Okay, and with that we can pass things. Something's not right. I didn't place something. Yep, there's a marine here. That's going to be placed in Manchuria. Yeah, now that's everything. Okay, so we'll leave things there and pass things along for the next British Commonwealth and Free French turn. So we'll leave things there and say best of luck on your next rolls.